Southwest Florida's #1 podcast station.
Oh, what's up, guys? Yeah, it's a Monday, and yeah, it's a Monday. That's all I got to say right now. So I'm gonna try to start a watch party right here because I got a whole lot of shit to talk about Facebook and everything that's going on Facebook. So if you guys want to give me a second, actually, Apex. I'm DJ Mike and Mike. This is WLG. We are the Two Mooks. I got over my left-hand shoulder, as always,
DJ freaking Apex and the guy who keeps trying to get this shit rolling. Fuck.
Yeah, well, you know what? Nobody wants to hear that fucking shit anyway. So
nope.
So anyway, let's go to Kelly Cohen. She's one of my friends on Facebook. You guys got to see this one. Wait till you see this. How does the devil's dick taste? Throat hurt yet? Don't forget to suck the balls too. Oh God, forgive me, but Kelly, you are freaking funny. And and don't forget, there's a little meme on the bottom. Apex, can we pull this up real quick? Look at them hairy balls. And then Brendan Clements says he fucks everybody in the ass with no condom. Well, where's the Vaseline at? There's no Vaseline.
Yeah, no. Apparently there ain't nothing there.
At least spit on it.
Something. I mean, hell, going in dry. That's gonna give whoever's on the receiving end a pink sock, and I don't think they're gonna enjoy that very much.
Oh, what'd you say? A pink side?
A pink sock.
Oh, a pink sock. What
Yes.
the fuck is a pink sock?
It's when you go in dry and you pull a little bit of their inside with it. It's a pink sock.
What?
Yeah. It's a term. If you don't know what it is,
You're bullshitting me right now, right?
No, I shit you not. It is on Urban Dictionary. Look up the pink sock. It's there.
Oh my God. Whatever. Oh God. There's the basis for the show tonight. We're going to come up with it because I got quite a few statistics. Just to give you a little bit of background, I had quite a bit of money in the stock market, and last week my broker called me and said, "Hey," and he's been doing this shit for a long time. He's like 200 fucking million years old. He calls me up. He said, "Hey, Michael, I think we need to pull all your money out of the stocks and keep it into your account because I think the stock market's going to crash." And you know what? Motherfucker was right. Stock market crashed for a couple of days for over 1,000 points. I would have been out so much money. I wouldn't be able to pay Apex.
And I can eat. I eat a lot.
Yeah.
So
This fucker eats like fucking 6 fucking full meals a day. It's not just like an egg, toast, maybe a little bit of what's those potatoes? My mind is like all over the place tonight. So anyway, hash browns. So you might not like, no, it's got to be a full plate and then a plate and a half. And then he complains, my stomach is so full, I don't know what to do because I don't feel good. Well, you ate so much fucking food. I mean, come on, man.
I don't complain about being full. I'm just like, that's better. I'm full now.
I just want to smack him right now. If somebody can come through. Oh, God. If you guys want to call in, the number's on the right hand of your screen right now. Call in because we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. The coronavirus being number one. And we're going to take an early break, but all right, this is coming from my friend Terry Moore. And this is a picture of it's not Samuel L. Jackson. Who the hell is that? It's
he plays Morpheus.
Yeah.
God, I can never remember his name.
I can't either because Samuel L. Jackson is just proceeded so far more than this gentleman, and it's going to come to me. Well, because his actual first movie, I can't think of his name right now, but I can give you his first movie. It was a Vietnam movie.
Oh shit! I think I might know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, with Martin Sheen. Robert Duvall.
I can't remember the name of it though. Like,
Oh my God! If you guys know right now, I'll give you some money. Call in 239-645-1291. I'll give you a gift certificate. I'll give you something. Just call in. Tell me what the first movie that this gentleman was in. And he, when he was in this Vietnam movie, his first name was changed. He said it sounded too much like he was too young. So he changed it to an older adult version, like Ricky Schroeder. I've known him for a long time. And then when he got older and he stopped with Silver Spoons, he changed it to Rick Schroeder.
I think I finally remembered his name.
Oh, what is it?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes.
Finally remembered his name.
And guess what was his name? His ending credits in this movie, and you don't know this one either. What was the name of the movie? Marlon Brando, Martin Sheen, Robert Duvall.
I can't remember.
Okay, when you come up with that. So his Apex, his name on the ending credits, he goes by Lawrence Fishburne, but on the ending credits of this movie, it was Larry Fishburne.
Larry?
Yes, he was the guy that was on the back of the Navy boat that when the oh God, I can't remember this group either. And he was singing. He had the radio in his hand, and they just went through letters from home. And Larry Fishburne, and he came into Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm actually kind of glad he went by Lawrence Fishburne because
it's a Vietnam movie. How do you not?
If he went by freaking Larry, it's just like I don't see him.
Larry,
right?
It's like Marty. Look, there's another palm tree.
Like it doesn't have a whole lot of like presence to it. You know what I mean? Like Lawrence Fishburne, a little more presence. Like if Leonardo DiCaprio went by just Leo DiCaprio, like there's not a whole lot of presence to it, but. Leonardo.
No, it's a Leonardo.
Exactly.
It's Italian. Okay, so I have another friend on Facebook, and we're gonna bring this up right now. Susie Taylor. I think she's hailing from Miami, and she does this workout fitness every morning. I mean, she only gets like 2 or 3 viewers. So if you guys are watching the show right now and you wake up early tomorrow, she has this workout routine she does. Her name's Susie Susy Taylor, Taylor. And here's what she says about President Trump. I understand Spanish. She says, Mi presidente Trump, el hombre imperfecto que hace todo perfecto por mí y mi nación. For the nation. My nation is the last thing that she says there. And thank you, Susie Taylor, for saying that. Not saying that I'm a Trump supporter. I don't wear a MAGA hat because I don't give a fuck. So anyway, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna figure a couple of things out. Number one is I got some stats for this coronavirus bullshit, and it is bullshit. And everybody, Trump came on the TV. What was Apex? It was like last week, maybe Thursday or Friday last week. He said something.
I want to say Thursday, probably.
Yeah, he said something. This could be a Democrat hoax, which I don't think it's a Democrat hoax. But they're blowing this fucking shit well out of proportion. And I want to show you guys tonight the stats. Okay? The stats right now. Y'all motherfuckers are going nuts over shit right now. So, during the break, I want you to look up H1N1. It's the common fucking flu. H1N1. Look up those stats because I'm going to bring it up after the fucking break, and I'm going to let you guys know the fucking truth because tonight it's about the truth. It's not the two mooks we're not feeling mooky tonight. We're feeling pissed the fuck off about CNN, MSNBC, and all the main fucking media that's been pushing all this bullshit on all you guys on Facebook and all the social media because I'm fucking pissed tonight. And I'm going to tell you what's really going on. And if you don't like my show, turn the fucking channel. I'll see you after 2 minutes. right, welcome back, fuckers. So I got my good friend David. I hope I pronounced your last name correctly. Chauvin. I think it's French, so you're like, Chauvin? Can you show me your van? And like, I'm so fucking pissed off about this coronavirus bullshit throughout the world. All right, you know, I do feel bad about the people that have died. Let's look at the age of those people that have died and the age of people who have died from the H1N1 virus. And if you fuckers don't know what that is, it's influenza. It's the flu. So the media and everybody else, all the fake news, have been blowing this shit out of proportion. And by the way, thank God, I pulled my stocks out of the stock market earlier last week because my broker said, you know, America's so fucking stupid. We really are. I swear to God, guys, and I'm not trying to put anybody down. Well, yeah, I am, because we're stupid. We feed it. Where the fuck has this country gone? I don't fucking get it. I just want to call in the numbers on the bottom right hand of the screen. I don't even have to say it right now. I'm so fucking pissed off. It doesn't matter. All right, so here's table one. Look at this. So, you know what? I'm going to scroll down all the way to 2018 because I want you guys to see this. Okay. So, 2018 to 2019, the estimate. And you know what? Let's look at the graph. Okay, influenza burden by season 2010 through 2019. And if you guys can't see it, you know what? I think I'm going to make this screen a little. Estimated U.S. influenza burden by season 2010 through 2019. And we're going to go all the way to the right. 27 and 2018, 45 million people had the illness. 810,000 people were hospitalized. 61,000 people died of influenza from 2017 to 2018. So what the fuck are we talking about this coronavirus? Stop drinking Corona. Jack Daniels, Jameson. Go to the bar. My friend David works at a bar, and maybe I might be able to give you his address. But if David, if you're watching, call in, and maybe we can give them the. What the fuck are we going on? Shit happens. Most of the people that have died from coronavirus are 60 plus. They have a low immune system, you know, and I just don't get it. And they don't show that. The only thing fucking news shows you is, oh my God, there are 6 cases of coronavirus in the United States, but they don't show you the age. You know, guys, when you get older, your immune system goes down. It's harder to fight off a virus. So you can't just take antibiotics. And this is the truth. Antibiotics is for bacterial infections only. You can't take amoxicillin or penicillin or whatever for a virus. Two Mooks is the two truths. It's all about truth tonight. Bullshit set aside and about what this country's media is fucking doing right now. It's pissing me the fuck off. It's unbelievable. One more time. Estimated U.S. influenza burden by season. I want you guys to look all the way on the right side of the graph, 2017 to 2018. And if you don't believe me, I'll bring up 2019. 45 million illnesses, 2017 through 2018. 45 million. Hospitalizations, 810,000. I think that's an 8, might be a 6. Deaths, 61,000. Now, I live in Florida, and a lot of people come down here to over 55. It's elderly. Like I said, when you get older, your immune system. Right, Apex?
Yeah, that it does. I mean, not only does it go down, but it goes down severely to the point to where if you get sick and you don't have a good immune system, you're dead. Straight up. I mean, I'm definitely not looking forward to getting old. For sure.
Okay. Okay. So I don't have a graph, but I've got 2018, 2019. Look at this Apex. You're not gonna fucking believe this. And then when we come back after this fucking break, I'm gonna let you know what was the estimate of illnesses, because that's what we're talking about right now. So 2018, 2019, we're looking at the 520,000 illnesses. This is the H1N1. This is influenza. This is the flu. And this is coming from the CDC.gov. So it's more or less pretty much accurate. You know, I can believe anything these days. It can come from a government website. I can't believe nothing. Some of the shit the president says I can't fucking believe. 35,520,883. Okay, out of that, hospitalizations, 490,561 estimated dead, 34,157. And what I don't like about this graph is it doesn't show us the age. Of the realm, the elderly and the which really haven't developed an immune system. I'm not a doctor, but I raised 3 kids, so and you used to get sick all the time, as a kid.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like my immune system hasn't been built up like at all. You know what I mean? Like that's why they, I know you hate this too. It's go play in the dirt, build up immunity.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Go play in the dirt.
What are we, Linus from the Peanut Gang? That fucking kid walked around and he had a cloud of dirt around the whole time. I love the character.
Was he ever sick though?
I haven't watched it in 40 years. More than 40 years.
To the best of my knowledge, never sick. So I mean, he was always dirty, so he was never sick. Look at that.
No, for crying out loud. So one more time, guys, before we go to break. 2018, 2019. Because this year's statistics haven't come out in that year, 2019, 2020. 35,520,883. Illnesses. 16,520,350. Guess what that is? Look it up. So 490,561 hospitalizations, 34,157 deaths from the flu. The flu. A flu? To 2019, 61,000 died in 2017 through 2018. And all you motherfuckers are just coronavirus. During the break, I'm gonna pull up a picture, and you guys are gonna this. You know what? I'm not gonna pull up the picture. 38%. This is how stupid this fucking country is. We must have a bunch of stupid people. And if you're not stupid, please call in. Please prove me wrong right now, because this is all bullshit. And I looked up the stats on this. 38% of Americans think stop. Right there. We're going to be right back.
Does it feel ahead to lean on? Snapshot from where you were born. I'm looking for your hand in the rough. You're caught in the wire. I lift you up. Caught in a cell phone's ring on the sofa. Side, he's got knows it, even if she knows why. Footsteps in the hallway. Girl, you haven't got time. You got. You gotta get. We gotta get. Go far away. You gotta get. Darkness. Maybe she's resting up. Maybe she was out late. She's back from the club. Can't hear her breathing. Something doesn't seem right. Killer in the hallway. With anything on the set. You gotta get. Go far away. Go far away. We gotta get. Will you be?
What the fuck is up, motherfuckers? Yeah, we feeling moved. Randall's in the house. Say hi, Randall.
I'm glad to be back.
I know.
Really late to look.
He finally made it. So earlier, before the other two breaks that we took, we're talking about the coronavirus. So I was explaining to all the viewers that my broker called me early last week and said, "Hey, Michael," and this guy's been doing it for fucking like a trillion years. He's so fucking old. He says, "Why don't you pull all your money out of the stocks right now? Just keep it in your bank account because I feel like the stock market is going to crash." And it did. For a couple days last week, over 1,000 points. You know how much money I would have lost? Forget about it. That's how much money I would have fucking lost. Anything else?
No, a damn fucking thing. He's just over there just. That's about
What
it.
do you want me to say?
Oh,
How am I supposed to?
We're not going to instruct you how to be on the show, man. Like, we don't give a fuck. Say what you gotta say.
Well, I did.
yeah. Say too much. Oh my god. I'm trying to create a watch party and get everybody started here. Anyway, so we're talking about coronavirus right now through the last couple of weeks, and I pulled up some stats just to Okay, what? Listen to these stats. I'm going to say it one more time. Bring this bullshit up. All right. 2018 to 2019, 35,520,883 people had contracted the flu. 490,000 people were hospitalized. 495,61 were hospitalized. 34,157 died. Now, I can't find a single fucking stat, Apex, anywhere where it gives us age.
No, and you know what? I think they do that kind of on purpose. So they're just not like, oh, all the old people are dying, or oh, all the young adults are dying, or
you haven't developed a proper system yet. These are the people. We're going to come up with those stats. So here we come up with the coronavirus stats in Apex. Let's show this. So after the stats that I told you with the H1N1, which is the flu, here's the coronavirus cases. 90,433 worldwide. Nowhere near the tens of millions that the H1N1 has. Deaths, 3,119. And here's one. Oh my God, fuckers. Look at this one. Recovered from the coronavirus. They're probably in their middle ages. 48,110. Recovered. I don't get it. That's why I'm so pissed. I just don't get it. Mainstream media is running away with this. MSNBC and fuck a little bit, but what the fuck?
it's all fake news.
When I was at work earlier, I heard someone saying that as a 3 p.m. they had heard on the TV that 6 people had died in Seattle. Is that true?
I don't know, but they were probably elderly. And I'm not mad about elderly people. I'm getting to that age. Everybody's gonna get to that age. Randall, Apex, myself, we're all gonna get to our 60s and 70s. Hopefully, I mean that would be great, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I made it this far.
We're all gonna get to. Goes down. We can't fight. The bacteria and everything else that goes on within our bodies. Young infants can't. Why is the fucking media going nuts about this? I don't get it. I really. So active cases right now. Apex. Look at this shit. 39,204. 81% in mild conditions. Serious or critical is 7,398. It's 19%. Cases which had an outcome, recovered or discharged. I want you fuckers to see this. 94% of the cases that are in right now have recovered from the coronavirus. Now, that Apex, have you seen that?
But I actually seen the opposite where they say if you want to get rid of it, you have to drink a Corona.
I haven't seen that.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because if you don't want the coronavirus, you don't drink the beer.
No, that's how it kills it, is how you drink the beer. The
What do you
beer
mean? You
kills-
drink the beer? You stick
Beer-
it up? You
the
stick it
beer-
up your ass and drink the beer that way? I mean, come on.
I mean, I'm just saying, John Cena did it in that movie. He butt chugged the shit out of it.
And so,
No, wait. I want to hear this. John Cena. What was the name of the movie?
I think it was parental trip or a parent trip or some shit like that. And it was like John Cena inside of it. He's trying to like prove he's better than these like college kids.
Now, and I swear to God, I spent a lot of money so people can see this show. The Two Mooks. This is WLG. I'm DJ Mike and Mike, and over my left shoulder.
DJ Apex, Ryujin.
And fucker over here, Randall.
I'm Randall.
Britain, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
So I finally got
Feeling
this.
Mookie.
I am Mookie.
Oh, Apex, can you read this before you bring it up to the screen? I want you to read this before we bring it up to the screen because
All right.
I want to let you guys know, and this is coming from World of Meters and .info. And I haven't done any background on it, but I probably will. So anyway, let's bring this up. COVID-19 plus years old, 21.9 confirmed cases of 80 plus. 10 to 19 years old, 0.2%. 20 to 29.2, 30 to 39.2, 40 to 49.4, 50 to 59, 1.3. And I'm in that age range. 60 to 69, 0.6, 70, 79, 8%. 80 plus. I mean, dude, you lived a long fucking life. You know, it sucks you got it, but I mean, come on.
You're gonna die from something.
Yeah,
everybody
of course.
will.
Everybody's going to die of something. So now we finally have the statistics. Apex, put this up one more time, please. 80 plus fucking years old. Rate. Confirmed cases, 21.9%. Up all the percentages below that. 21.9% is... I do feel bad about, you know, these persons of the age. Marty, where's the palm tree?
See, my thing is 0 to 9 years old, no fatalities.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Like,
Look, bring the chart up one more time so these fuckers can see this. 0 to 9 years old, no fatalities. None. 10 to 19, only 0.2%. You know, maybe they had something else going on in their health. 21.9% at 80 plus years old. Fuck, I don't think I'll even reach 80. I'd be lucky.
I don't know. I think I'll be 80, maybe 80 plus. I think I'll be getting that range eventually, but you never know what happens.
So here we go. Back on Facebook. Bullshit. Bullshit amongst bullshit amongst bullshit. Apex, bring this one up. State breakdown of U.S. cases detected and tested in the U.S. Washington, 13 cases, 2 fatalities. Oregon, 2 cases. California, 16 cases. Arizona, 1 case. Illinois, 3 cases. Wisconsin, 1 case. New York, 1 case. Massachusetts, 1 case. Rhode Island, 1 case. Florida, 2 cases. Excuse me. The only state that is stating right now that there are fatalities. Excuse me. 29 and 13 is 52. 50 cases in the U.S., 2 fatalities. So if you fuckers were watching, the stats I just brought up before this.
I don't know, man. The math ain't adding
Do
up.
the fucking math.
The math really ain't adding up. Like, they're not consistent across the board whatsoever. So it's like, are they just trying to, you know, cover something up, or are we actually, you know, have some super flu all of a sudden? Okay,
so here's the next one. Andrea Sorondo Kondratovic. Sarasota, Manatee County, still waiting to die to call in, or what? Why would you say that? Coronavirus at Sarasota Military Academy under quarantine. Yeah, and I want to emphasize the word quarantine. We're gonna take a break. Does the CDC, and I challenge anybody out there, in the last years, let's say from 2018 to 2020, I will give you $100 cash. You can call in 239-645-1291. I will give you $100 cash. You can name me a single fucking county that is quarantined influenza out there. $100. You call, you prove it. It's $100 to you. That I can promise. I'm DJ Mike, and Mike, this is the Two Mooks. Pissed off tonight. Got DJ Apex over here. Are you feeling Randall tonight?
Yeah, I can get him to come out.
Oh, you can get him to come out? I'm going to smack this fucking guy. So one more time. Coronavirus, mother and son at Sarasota Military Academy. And if you guys didn't know, I used to live in Sarasota. This is a big military academy. Kids go to this. This is high school level, I believe. And it might be even junior high school. But anyway, this is a very strict academy with very strict rules it, and it's run like the military. But this Herald Tribune, another fuck ass newspaper. Anyway, mother and son of Sarasota Military Academy under quarantine. Under quarantine. The coronavirus is less deadlier right now to the stats than the H1N1. So what the fuck? $100, you guys call it and let me know within the past 2 years. Any county in the United States has been placed under quarantine. Last 2 years, any county in the United States, not outside the United States. Because if I get a fuck ass caller right now, I'm going to call you on it. I already know. Any county. Call in. Thank you, Mike. Right back. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is WLJE. I got DJ Apex right over there.
Right,
I got,
fucking here. What's up?
I know, right? We got our Mookie friend. What's his name tonight on the lower thirds?
Britain, feeling Mookie.
I
He's
thought
just
last
getting
time
it.
you were going to call me Boo Boo.
I could call you Boo Boo right now if you want to. All right, guys. So we're back from our break, and we're talking about the coronavirus and how it's such bullshit that's going around, creating a worldwide panic that shouldn't even be created. The H1N1 influenza, the flu, has created more death. And if you haven't seen the stats, then you can replay us. Go to WLJE.net, click on live, click on our player, and then it'll bring you to our YouTube page. Don't forget to click subscribe so you can see all our episodes for all our shows. And don't forget the Michael and Cian show is coming up on Thursday, 7 p.m. Down the Rabbit Hole, Wednesday, 7 p.m. I don't know what the fuck CJ is going to talk about. Do you know Apex? What's he talking about this Wednesday?
Dude, I never have any fucking idea what the hell he's going to be talking about. Half the time, even if he's not on air, I have no idea what the fuck he's going to talk about. He talks about the most random shit. But I mean, hey, that's why it's called Down the Fucking Rabbit Hole.
Yeah,
you don't know what you're going to talk. You don't know what you're going to get into.
You have no idea what the topic of the show. Oh, this guy's so funny, but it is entertaining. So Wednesday, 7 p.m. Day after tomorrow.
He's not like a box of chocolates. It's like sticking your bag in a bag of razor blades.
Well, depending upon what you eat, you can stick your finger up your asshole and either get corn or you can get poop or. All right, so we're going back to Facebook.
Maybe if it's Britain, you might find a light bulb or something.
Oh no! Oh, that reminds me of something. Okay, so for the past 2 or 3 days on Facebook, I don't know if you caught this. Doctors warn putting frozen potatoes up your bunghole is not healthy for you.
Well, no fucking shit. Who thinks that's gonna be like? What is this? The new what is it? Household remedy to cure what? The coronavirus now?
Is a thawed one healthier? I mean, that's just stupid.
Guys, I'm at a loss of words right now. I could never in my whole lifetime ever think about freezing potatoes, and not a full potato because goddamn that would hurt. Cutting them up in quarters and sticking it up my bunghole.
That's probably the stupidest
Do we
thing
even?
I've heard all day.
Well, this is the reason why I bring it up, guys. Do we even need a fucking warning not to put frozen potatoes up your ass?
That's common sense. You don't shove things up
Yeah,
your
but it's
ass.
been on Facebook. Are we that stupid? Yeah, America's stupid.
Yes.
Fuck.
To answer your question, yes.
All right, so here we go.
I know it's rhetorical, but yes.
Here's another stupid fucking article. And I do feel, before you bring this up, Apex, I do feel bad for this woman. She got fucked up. All right, bring it up, Apex. Woman who lost face in bear attack on why she's now voting for Bernie Sanders. I mean, the picture on the left, I do feel bad for her. I mean, what the hell was she doing so close to a bear? I have no idea.
Now,
But this is coming from the independent.co.uk. I don't believe any shit that comes. This is like the National Enquirer or the Star magazine. It's all bullshit that comes out of here.
So here's my question: is how does getting mauled by a bear have to deal with voting for Bernie Sanders?
Exactly. That's the point
Brain
I'm trying to
damage?
bring up right now.
Brain damage? I don't know.
Are you fucking kidding me? Shut up. You know what? The best thing you can do right fucking now is shut the fuck up. This is why we bring him on the show, so he can just shut the fuck up. He gets his camera time, and then that's it. Oh, no, you're change the lower thirds. He's Randall tonight. Fuck me. No, Apex, you brought up a great question. Why is being mauled by a bear, now all of a sudden she's now... You know what? I'm going to click on the article. Because this is a fuck-ass article from a fuck-ass newspaper agency. So... Oh. Okay, so here we go. All right, here, Apex, we want to bring this up. So she goes, as I was being eaten, not mauled, I was thinking about my insurance. Really? You're under a bear attack right now, bitch, and you're getting mauled. And like I said, guys, I do feel bad. But the shit that she's saying right now, I mean, I don't know if she actually said it or if it's Danielle Zollner's reporting that is changing her words around. I don't think this woman would say this. So anyway, back to the article. As I was being eaten, I was thinking about my insurance. Woman who lost her face in bear attack on why she's voting for Bernie Sanders. So it says a woman still experiencing the aftermath of her injuries nearly 12 years after. Oh, so here we go. This is a 12-year-old fucking. Now, wait a minute. See, now this is why I'm calling fuck ass. Not fake news, fuck ass. So, I want to reread the first sentence. A woman still experiencing the aftermath of her injuries nearly 12 years after she was mauled by a bear. Bernie Sanders wasn't even running 12 years ago. So how the fuck was she thinking about her insurance and Bernie Sanders?
That's kind of
this is coming from Danielle Zollner 3 hours ago.
That's kind of like one of those things where it's kind of like you're getting or like you're running away from a serial killer and you're just kind of like, wait, did I leave the stove on? Like, it's just kind of like one of those moments. It's like
I want to bring this up back one more time. I want to reread it because I want to see if you fuckers, and this is why I click on shit. I want to see where the truth is. Apex, bring this up one more time. A woman still experiencing the aftermath of her injuries nearly 12 years after she was mauled by a bear has put her support behind presidential candidate Bernie Sanders. Do the fucking math, assholes. Bernie Sanders wasn't running 12 years ago. I don't think. I'm going to have to recheck that fact. But it's the Two Mooks, so who gives a fuck? 12 years. So it says exclusive. Elena Hansen of California still deals with hefty medical bills nearly 12 years after getting mauled. So obviously she didn't have... and 12 years after, that's a fuck-ass article right there. I know for a fact, anything on your credit report is erased after 10 years.
You know,
as long as you don't pay, even if you give them $1 a month, they get to recalculate and resubmit to the credit reporting agencies. So if you don't pay, 10 years is gone. So now this says 12 years. Now how the fuck does Danielle Zollner of New York Independent? What fucking newspaper is this? Well, I guess it's not a newspaper because you read it online.
So here's also what I'm wondering too is like they talk about Bernie Sanders, but they don't talk about Obamacare. I mean, you know, nothing about Obamacare in there. If it's such a great medical coverage, why aren't they talking about Obamacare in there?
Oh, let's bring this up. Oh, this just gets better and better. Miss Hansen, the female that was mauled by a bear, who comes from a family of doctors. Let me re-say that for all you fuckheads out there. Miss Hansen, who comes from a family of doctors. Now, this is somebody who obviously doesn't have any health insurance. Or I guess she does, because watch this. Said health insurance and what she dealt with in the aftermath of her bear attack is a substantial reason why she's putting her support behind Sanders for 2020 election. Well, for your fuckheads out there, let's go back to the beginning of the article. Okay? Here we go. Are we there, Apex?
Yep, we're there.
A woman still experiencing the aftermath of her injuries nearly 12 years later. 12 years later, after she was mauled. So she's 68 now. That puts her at 56.
Still, I'm just kind of wondering, like, what is...
I want you guys to do the fucking math right now. I mean, I need some help. I mean, Randall, come on. You're looking at the fucking screen like...
Yeah, so I can see what you're looking at.
I'm still kind of wondering.
I'm telling you what the fuck I'm looking at. Do the math. I just told you the Fair Credit, the credit reporting agency, the Fair Credit Debt Collection, I think that is, After 10 years, it's off your credit report. So she keeps complaining that she has to Blue Cross. Oh, and she had Blue Cross. Really? Blue Cross covers everything other than a deductible for hospital. I want to keep reading onto this article because it just keeps getting better and better. And by the way, guys, I do feel bad for her. Nobody should be mauled by a bear, but I really do want to know what the fuck was she doing so close to a bear? It's like, here, berry, you want a berry?
Was the bear's name Yogi?
Hey, she had a picnic basket.
Very good point.
Hey, boo, you wanted the picnic basket.
I'm still just kind of wondering, like, because you brought up a good point. What the fuck was she doing so close to a bear?
Yeah.
Like, think about that for a second. Like, what the fuck was she doing at the age of 56 so close to a goddamn bear? Was she like...
It gets better. It gets better. So I'm going to leave this picture up here. So I'm going to leave this picture up here right now. So Apex, bring this up. So Miss Hansen remained in the hospital for only 1 day. So all this shit happened to her. She had a couple of stitches. And she's a beautiful young woman. Miss Hansen remained in the hospital for only 1 day, but the larger battle occurred once she returned to her 70-acre ranch. Oh, well, that gives a little bit of insight, doesn't it, guys?
Just a little.
70-acre ranch, and had to implore her insurance company to pay for her treatments. She's got some pretty deep cuts there, and I can imagine maybe some muscle loss, and maybe she can't smile, or things like that. Like I said, I do feel bad for her. But 12 years ago, the beginning of the article stated that she was thinking about insurance. Bernie Sanders wasn't running 12 years ago.
Has nothing to do with any of it.
Yeah, I know. And the reason why I bring this up, guys, is because this is the shit that you're feeding into with the fake news. I'm not President Trump. It's fake news. It is. This is what we're reading into. This is why we have the Two Mooks, because Facebook is about a bunch of bullshit. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So, let's bring up something funny right now. You got to wait for this clip to play, Apex. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you when to play it. This is going to be funny. It's coming from Robert McElvely. Here we go. Play it right now. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Jerry, get the fuck. Oh, forget about it. What the fuck is you? Oh, God damn it. What is that? What is? Get the fuck out of the way, you there we go. That's what we want to see. What do you think, Apex?
Yeah, I definitely have to agree. Like, lady, get the fuck out of the way. Also, here's also my thing is too, is what kind of creeper is this motherfucker doing? Like, just video recording this girl playing around with her booty.
Yeah, but this is the kind of shit I want to see as a man. I want to see a nice ass like that with the female wearing a bikini, a thong. Oh, that was a thong. Thong bikini bottom. She had a nice ass. Fuck me. Oh, I watch that all day long. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
I think that was called a teabag bikini or some shit like that, right? Something close.
What's
Either
that?
way, I think we were talking about that the other day where we were at while we were out towards the beach. We were like, holy shit. All the restrictions or the rules that they have nowadays for bikinis, like all they have to cover up is like that much of the crack, front side, and then areola. That's all they have to cover.
Oh, Britton, you should have seen it. This one girl had maybe a patch this big covering her hoo-ha. Had a thong bikini on, bent over, saw 75% of her crack, but just not the crack hole.
That's all that was missing, was that?
Just the crack hole. Yeah, that's it.
It's crazy what they...
So we think back to the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Jennifer Lopez and Shakira was all covered up. They're hot. They are hot. Shakira, oh my God, yummy.
Yeah, people made a big deal about the Super Bowl halftime show, but yet women can dress that way at the beach.
But look, no, not only that, but look at the cheerleaders.
Very true.
They're all sexy. Women are sexy. You know, we promote TV shows, films, ads, advertising, marketing with sex. Women are sexy. Guys like seeing that stuff. All right, so let's go to the next article. My child doesn't want to eat meat. With what can I replace it? A dog. A dog loves meat. So instead of giving the child the meat, you give it to the dog. See, this is the stupid bullshit that comes up on Facebook. It fucking kills me. And this is why we don't have an outline for this show. Oh, and this one I have to make bigger. I definitely have to make bigger, so that all you guys can see this about rednecks. And I'm gonna play it from the beginning. All right. So before we show it, Apex, Randall, this is how rednecks do it. They don't have a swimming pool. You know, they're probably on minimum wage.
I know some people that would do stuff like that.
Shit. All right, so they work in construction, obviously. All right, Apex, here we go. Woo! Kersplash. Here goes the next one. I'm waiting for somebody. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. The fat fuck not to be able to hold on to the handles. And thank God he didn't get hurt. Oh, he's got to pull his pants up. This is a younger guy. He's going to make it. Watch. Kersplash! Yay! We made it. Damn, dude, where's the beer? I'm going to go back to Jeff Dunham right now. And his one character, that Bubba, that drinks beer all the time. Baby, Bubba, I do that all the time. All right, this guy's pretty young. He's going to make it. Oh, yeah. Kersplash. This is definitely not in Florida. Because if it was in Florida, there's the other fuck ass. So all right, Apex. If this was in Florida, what was the first thing you would think, Britton?
There'd probably be a gator in there.
Yes! Apex, gators. I know you've only been down here for 3 months.
But there are some people that are stupid enough to swim with them.
I mean, I'm not stupid enough to swim with them, but that kind of shit, I would totally do it. I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. That looks fun as shit.
I'd break
Oh, so would I. I mean, no, you know, granted, so would I. Oh my God! All right, so the next one. This one's also coming from Mark Howe, and I love this. This is actually for me, and I would replace the beer with fucking vodka. Sip your sadness away with this vodka pillow, or it says beer pillow. Can you see the picture?
Somewhat.
So his face is on top of the bag. The straw is right by his mouth coming out of the bag. So instead of your lazy fuck ass getting out of bed to take a pee or take a poop or whatever, you get to sleep right there. You have your own pillow and you get to drink while you're sleeping. Oh my God.
I'm just waiting for us to sell that at one of the jobs I work at.
You're waiting for what?
I wouldn't be surprised if we start selling that at one of the places I work at.
Oh, that's right. You work at one of those fuck-ass places. Yeah, I forgot. I'm going through the other articles right now, so if you guys want to kind of hang tight with me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Apex, you got to read this before we put it up, please. This is what fuck-ass Facebook is about. And I'm not blaming Mark Zuckerberg for it, and I thank him for being able to show us live with all the language that's going on. Oh my God. All right, let me bring it up just a little. Can you see it? Can you see it, Brent?
I can't.
I know we can. All right, Apex, bring it up. Zimbabwe news 2020 just got a whole lot better. Chinese doctor says African skin resists coronavirus. Oh.
That's probably one of the dumbest things I've heard today. One of.
I don't want to get in trouble right now, but there's a few things that I can say. But Apex, you gotta help me out right now because I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret it.
Well, the only thing I got to say on that is a comment to what Randall just said. You must not get out very often because people say stupid shit all day long. Trust me, Facebook's
Yeah.
a fucking cesspool for this shit. But
Okay,
it's
so
definitely not the worst.
Let me dumb down what I was actually thinking. My race, I'm considered other. I'm very tan. Even if I didn't live in Florida, I'm still very tan, considering the country that I was born in. Black people have more melanoma in their skin than white people do. So I guess more melanoma means I'm not going to get the coronavirus. So the black people can start drinking Corona beers. Oh, I'm going to get so much trouble for that one. And I dumbed it down from what I was thinking. I love black people. I mean, I love all people, not just black. I love Latinas. Oh, my God. Hey, if you're Latina right now and you're single, 239-645-1291. We got 3 guys right here that want to talk to you. And we had a couple people calling on the phone. I just don't want to answer the fucking phone right now. I'm having too much fun. Oh God, it's never ending. It's never ending on Facebook. I wake up in the morning, Britain, and it's like my juice for the day. I wake up sometimes in pain, from my back and whatever. And I wake up in the morning and I go to my Facebook page, and 9.9 times out of 10, I got a smile on my face within the first 5 minutes because all the bullshit that people post on here. Oh God, I don't know what to say. I have no idea. Do you know what to say?
Well,
That's why he's on the show.
I want to ask you, within the last week, what was the stupidest thing you've come across on Facebook?
On Facebook, tag a cunt.
That's number one?
Yeah, absolutely. Tag a cunt. I don't know if that article's been taken down, but Apex, we talked about that on our last show.
That was your
That
fault.
we did. We're gonna make bumper stickers,
Yeah.
so that way if you see one, you can tag her. That's simple.
Bumper stickers and T-shirts for guys to wear. A nice, big, bright yellow T-shirt in black lettering, in 3D lettering, says "Tag a cunt," and then on both pockets. We're not just going to have a left nipple pocket. We're going to have both pockets that you can pull out a Post-it note that says "Tagged," and you put it on a cunt. Isn't that fucking awesome? A lot of women right now, they're not gonna like me. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't care, Ricky Gervais. I don't care. It's just the word. Guys, get over it. That's why this is the Two Mooks. This is WLG. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna go till 8:30, just because I got a whole bunch of more shit to say. I didn't even want to come on the air tonight, but I'm so happy right now. Yeah, we're gonna be back. Couple of minutes. This is WLG. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is the Two Mooks. We'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back on the air. I'm DJ Mike. This is WLJE, and we are the Two Mooks. And you're going to find out right now we've had to bring down the language quite a bit. We have a few guests in the house. My co-host from the Michael and Sienna show stopped by. I don't know why, but Zoe's in the house on her cell phone. I know you told me this story, and we're going to get you on mic after the next break, but I know you this story. So, Zoe, can you tell me, why do you have a cell phone? And talk right into the mic right there.
I have a cell phone because my dad bought it. I don't know why.
I know. I don't know why either, and your mother is just flabbergasted, and she doesn't even know why. She's like, what the... So, before the break, we were talking about tag a CNN day. Over each one of, so you have a tag, see you next Tuesday on the, and a tag, I see you next Tuesday on the right side. You just tag them, and it's just going to say tagged.
I'll wear it around town.
All the way around town. Anyway, guys, the show tonight, I can't stop laughing. My gut is hurting right now. And I'm still going to get your name. We have another young lady in the studio. She's sitting all the way in the back. She's got these gorgeous glasses on. My son wears glasses. And now she just put her blanket. What wait a minute. What blanket is that? Can I see what cartoon character is that?
It's Ella.
Oh, you know, it's just
I have a bunch of Ella.
really. So I can ask Sienna. She's on the Two Mooks and her daughter here in the studio. Everything comes out. So this is why I put Zoe here, because she's a talker and I can get stuff to her right now. I think it's going to make this show great.
I thought this was a house. It was just
Well, no, it's a studio. Look, you see the lights? Yeah, you see the microphone?
Yeah.
Right there. See the microphone right there?
Yes.
All right, there we go. So now we can hear you. This is Randall,
Nice to meet you.
and this is DJ Apex.
How's it going?
You can say hi to him. He doesn't bite. My dogs bite, but he doesn't bite. She says she's... Just to recap, we were talking about virus that's going around, and my broker called me last Monday. Michael, take all your and sell them before the market crashes. I was like, really? He said, yeah. He's been doing this for like a trillion years. He's so freaking old. So anyway, I pulled all my money out, and I was glad because the Dow dropped 1,000 points the next freaking day. So I didn't lose I actually didn't lose any money because I pulled everything out. So anyway, the stuff that Facebook is not bringing up, and the news media and the fake news and everybody else is not bringing up. And I want you to see these stats right now. Virus, 80 plus years old, 21.9%. And here's the biggest thing. How old are you, Zoe?
7.
7. How old are you, unknown comic? She's about, what, 9?
8.
She's 8. 0 to 9 years old. No fatalities anywhere in the world. Anywhere. 10 to 19, 0.2%. So what the... I don't get it. I don't get it. Randall.
I'm the same as you. I have
Are you Mookie?
very much so.
I know. Sienna's not Mookie, but guess who's Mookie? Zoe. Are you feeling Mookie?
No.
You're not. Yes, you are. If you're silly, you're Mookie.
No, I'm not.
I guess that's just us.
She's. I'm so glad you brought her over. Yeah, well, I'm gonna still bring it out. That's why I'm a good director. I'm all right, so who's talking in the background? If you want to talk, you can come over here and introduce yourself over here. Wait. I didn't get that. No.
I can introduce her. Her name is Zaria Master.
Yeah, her name, what's her first name?
Zaria.
You got to speak into the mic so everybody can hear you.
Her first name is Zaria, and her last name is
Zolia?
Zaria.
Zaria. Zaria.
Yes.
Zaria. That's a beautiful. Guys,
Zaria.
we got a 7 and 8 year old in the studio. We're going to come back after a couple of minutes, and then we can get back to the language of the Two Mooks. I'm really friggin' still pissed off. Is that all right to say for you kids? Yeah. Pissed off is okay? Oh, good. What? They got a calculator for bad words? What the? Really? My God. There's no way.
Trust me, I'm not listening. My ears are turned off.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that from my son. Oh, Dad, I'm listening. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear anything. And he curses worse than I do. And now, yeah. So we got to go through a couple of Facebook stuff. Oh God. Jeez. Oh, this is so funny. No, that's her head. She's in my camera shot. Okay, so that's Zadia. Zadia is in my camera shot.
Zaria.
Zadia, I said that. Zadia and Zoe. Z and Z.
Zaria. Z-R.
Okay, so now she's out of my camera. And now you got to sit still. If you want to be a host one day,
Ooh.
you have to sit still and you have to come close to the table. And the mic is right there. You need to talk into the mic.
Oh.
See that? She takes direction pretty well. I hope you take direction in the short film. Which we're going to go over after the show. The show's going to be over here in I don't know. It might be and it might not be. All right, so we talk about Facebook and all the shit that goes on in Facebook. And I can say that word because if you say the word shit,
not
as long as
listening.
you have toilet paper, you get to wipe.
My ears are turned off. I'm not listening.
Oh, she doesn't have headphones on. Well, here, put these on.
Okay.
So you can listen. See, that keeps her closer to the table. Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys, you should see the smile on her face right now. I thank you so much for bringing your kids. It's just like it brought joy to my day because we were talking about the coronavirus and how the mainstream media has been taking this out of proportion. Okay, the H1N1 flu has killed hundreds of thousands of people. Just in 2018, 2019. We brought those stats up. And I'm looking over Sienna, she's over my right shoulder. So if you guys see me looking back there, not into the camera, it's because she's
Behind there.
right there.
Yeah, I know.
I know, right? Where's your mom at?
She's right behind there.
She's right behind where?
You.
Right behind me.
Yeah, I know.
I know, right? Ain't that fabulous?
Yeah.
Okay, before the break, Apex, let's bring this one up. A new study found that 44% of cannabis users have either used less prescription drugs or stopped using pharmaceuticals entirely. I'd like to congratulate drugs for winning the war on drugs. I don't know, Randall, you remember Reagan and his wife? You know, they started the war on drugs. What was that, like 1983? I graduated high school in 1983. And here we are today, where a lot of states have legalized cannabis. CBD oil is legal in all 50 states, but Colorado, how many millions of dollars they made since they legalized marijuana? And Colorado needs to let go all the people that are in prison right now for dealing pot. Because there's medically it helps people with cancer. If you have cancer, if you have pain, if you have whatever. And in the state of Florida, you can get medical marijuana.
I could definitely see how that's helping reduce the opioid use.
Right? Oh God! All right, guys, we're going to be back. I guess after this break, so I can talk to Zoe and Zadia. And
It's Zaria.
Zadia.
Zaria.
Oh,
Zaria Farah Mascaroni.
Mascaroni is like macaroni.
No.
It sounds like macaroni,
Mastroni.
but it sounds like macaroni. Cheese and macaroni. You don't have cheese and macaroni. Your mom gives you cheese and macaroni.
No, I seriously had that.
She's already had that.
No, I already had it when I went to a restaurant with my dad today. Seriously.
Oh, you had cheese and macaroni when you went to the restaurant with your dad?
Yeah.
That's so cool. And what else did you have? You had to have more than cheese and mac. Did you have a vodka tonic?
No.
You didn't have a vodka tonic?
No.
How about all right, what restaurant did you go to?
I forgot the name.
Oh, what is this, Zadia?
Zaria.
Zaria. So what restaurant was it? It was what?
Texas.
Oh,
Roadhouse.
Texas Smokehouse. So you're telling me right now, Zoe?
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse. I'm sorry. So you're telling me right now, Zoe, you didn't have a beer?
No.
Why not?
I don't want any.
Oh, your dad wouldn't let you have beer?
No.
Well, that's a good dad then. When my son was your age, I gave him beer.
What?
He was drinking shots of vodka and Jameson and everything at that age.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll never do that.
Oh, I'm so bad for kids right now. Because all three of mine are grown, so I give them back to the mom. look at Randall right now. He's so red in the face. He didn't go through makeup. He didn't go through nothing right now. He's so red in the face.
The look on Apex's face when you were saying that, he was like, in the.
Of course not. I didn't give my son alcohol. Are you crazy?
Why would you say her name is Zaria? That doesn't
Because
make no
that's
sense.
I'm.
It's Zaria.
Listen to me. I'm Croatian, okay? So how we pronounce Zaria, Zaria.
Zaria.
Zaria. I got to be English right now.
You keep on saying Zaria. It's Zaria.
Oh, did
Good
you hear?
pronunciation.
Yeah, say Zaria again,
No.
please. Por favor.
No.
Yeah, Zaria. Say it like I say, Zaria.
Zaria.
See, she's got a propensity for language. Very good, Zoe. I'm proud of you.
I talk all the time.
I can tell that. I can tell that. You what?
If you didn't hear that,
No, I didn't.
Her sister in the background
She
said, "You
barely
talk
talks."
too much."
No, I don't.
No, I can tell she does. What do you think,
You
Randall?
talk too much, not me.
Well, of course I have to talk so much because I host a radio show.
I don't talk too much. You talk too much.
You know what? I think a couple of more times you're going to be talking so much. Forget about it. Say that. Forget about it.
Forget about it. Why are you laughing?
Because you said it perfectly, like you were from Brooklyn right now. Say Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I love it. All right, guys. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is WLJ, the Two Mooks. I got DJ Apex right over here.
here.
And I got Zoe and Zadia and Sian.
Zaria!
All right, I got Zaria.
And don't forget Randall.
And the Mookie Mook. The Mookie Mook.
Maybe
Oh.
next week I'll be Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo, is that a picnic basket? Hey, you guys watch the Boo Boo show? No? You do? No?
Yogi the Bear.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yogi the Bear. It's like too old school for that. It's too old school? Oh, for crying out loud. All right, guys, we're going to be back right after this break. This is WLG. We'll be right back.
Like a new transition, the starting up and shaking your ground, turning your head to see a new day calling. Does it feel like a head to lean on? A snapshot from where you were born. I'm looking for your hand in the rough. You're caught
Hey guys, we're back. It's the Two Mooks. It's WLJE. All right, so before the break, I got my glasses off. I can't see anything. You know what? It doesn't matter. Randall's off camera right now. And I want to introduce you to this gorgeous little girl. Her name is Zoe. So she was off camera before the break. And Apex, let's show Zoe. And this might not be the age-appropriate program to introduce Zoe. And she's looking at the monitor right now. So say hi to everybody, Zoe.
Hi.
Oh, she said hi. And what are you chewing on?
Gum.
What type of gum?
I don't know.
You don't know. How the heck do you don't know?
Ask her. She's chewing on it too.
Oh, Zadia.
Zaria. Z-O-E. I keep on forgetting her name. I'm serious. She's playing on my phone.
Wait a minute. You keep forgetting your own sister's name?
Yes.
Is it Zoria or Zadia?
Zaria.
Oh, Zaria.
You can say Zaria. Zaria.
I know. She's guys. Your daughter. Oh my gosh. You can speak a different language right now, especially Spanish. Zadia. So now, before the break, I said, Zoe, tell me, repeat after me. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Ah, see, guys, we got another Mook in the house. Are you feeling Mookie?
No.
She's not Mookie. Randall. we need to get her to feel Mookie.
She might be the most normal one out of all of us tonight.
I know, right? But her mom's not, because these guys haven't seen her when her mom has been on the Two Mooks. Yeah, Cian, when she comes on the Michael and Cian show is a different format, and when Cian comes on the Two Mooks, she is so friggin' Mookie. Forget about it. Zadia, forget about it.
I have my ears off. I'm still not listening.
Your ears are off?
Yes.
Oh my! I can't hear. You can't hear me?
No.
Then what am I saying right now?
Mm.
You are such an adorable little girl. Look at the smile on her face. I saw that. Just to let you guys know, that's why the language has come down, and because we have two children in the studio right now. So anyway,
My sister's very, very shy, and she's sitting right there playing on my phone.
okay. All right. Zoe, remember what I told you? If you want to talk to me, you have to talk into the mic because everybody that's listening wants to hear you.
Oh.
Okay, so talk into the mic. All right, talk into the mic now.
My sister is very shy. I'm pretty sure she's playing on my phone. I can see that. right now.
I'm gonna get some stuff out right now.
Because
All right, so
my mom lost her phone somehow. Yeah.
oh, see, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, and I'm so glad because this is why we don't have a show outline. Is because now we got a guest in the studio. So Zoe, tell me, how does your mom treat you?
Good.
Well, don't look at her. You look at me. Don't look at her. I don't want her feeding you stuff. She treats you. Does she give you treat? All right. So your dad took you out to the Texas Roadhouse, and you had mac and cheese. What else did you eat? You didn't have a shot of vodka, right?
No.
No beer.
No.
No Jameson.
No.
Whiskey.
No.
Scotch.
No.
Water.
Yes.
I knew I'd get it out. Okay. So what else did you eat other than mac and cheese? You can't
I
tell
had
me.
French fries.
You put ketchup on it?
No.
No.
I eat.
Hot sauce.
No.
What'd you put on it?
Nothing.
Nothing. You ate the fries just by themselves. No, you sprinkled a little bit of beer on top.
No, I didn't.
I know, right? See, guys, the innocence of children. If you can see it right now. So, did you enjoy? All right. So, what did your sister Zadia have?
It's Zaria, actually.
Excuse me, Zaria.
Okay. She
So-
had.
You have to speak into the mic, honey.
She had the what was it called again?
Oh, the three cheese mac.
No.
You had the 2 cheese mac and cheese. So Zoe, is that your cell phone, or is that Zaria's cell phone?
My cell phone.
It's your cell phone. So your dad couldn't afford to buy both you guys cell phones?
She has she lost it.
Oh, shit. No, wait a minute. You told me earlier your mom lost her cell phone.
She did, but she found it.
Oh, well, you know, Zoe, let me tell you a little bit about something. When you start to grow up, even though you have a cell phone right now, you will lose your cell phone and pay thousands of dollars to replace it. You will lose your cell phone from now until your mom's age at least 20 times.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
No, statistically, that is true. You're either gonna drop it, break the screen, or lose your cell phone. You're gonna have to marry a guy that has money,
No.
or get a boyfriend that has money. You got a boyfriend?
No.
You don't have a boyfriend?
No.
What grade are you in?
First grade?
First grade. You don't have a boyfriend right now?
No.
Them guys don't know what they're missing out, man. You're a really good-looking young lady. And Apex, you got a reaction.
Not a single thing. I'm just over here just watching the show. I'm watching you dig yourself into a further grave.
No, my grave is already
I
dug.
can't skip grades.
We didn't ask you to skip grades. We want you to go through the grades. How smart are you? You got A's?
Yes.
All A's?
No.
All right, how many B's?
A lot.
A lot of B's? Well, that's good too. You don't have to be perfect. B's are good. Am I right, Mom?
Yeah.
B's or C's? You know, C's you're kind of like...
No, I got one C.
You got one C.
Yeah.
Okay, and what subject?
I forgot.
I'm sure you forgot because you don't want to tell your mom. Did your mom see your report card?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
And? Was she excited? Tell me your mom's reaction when she saw your report card. Was she like, yay, Zoe, great job? Or was she like, yay, Zoe, great job? Or was she like, Zoe, we got problems?
She's like, yay, Zoe, good job.
Uh-huh. I'm sure I can see that in your mom. Definitely can see that in your mom. All right, so we're going to come back. We're going to get kids out. So we can go back to the show. I just wanted to introduce you guys. Zadia is off screen.
Zaria!
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
You keep on saying Zaria.
Hey, don't make me come over there and hug you. Come on, you want to put them up?
No.
All right, guys, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back. We're going to close this show out. And before we went on 2 breaks before, we were talking about Tag a See You next Tuesday. We're going to come back to that, and we're going to come back with the coronavirus that's going out today that is taking over the internet, fake news, and this not only fake news, it's across the board. Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, and everybody else. And we're going to bring up one more time Apex, and this is what we talked about before we came on the air tonight. I said that I couldn't find any statistics about age, and now we have one. No, that means talk, fucker. That doesn't mean to go back to the statistics. That means you could talk.
Well, I know I could talk. I totally lost what you were saying there for a second. Because, I thought you were just like, bring up the statistics. And I'm like, okay, done.
You see, CN, this is what you get to look forward to. Zoe, this is my son, Apex, over here.
Okay. He barely talks.
Thank you very much.
I talk less than he does.
I know that he's Mookie. You call him Mookie. Can you call him Mookie?
No.
Yeah, call him Mookie.
No.
Call him Randall.
No.
Why not? You're fired. I'm not paying you.
You better.
Well, call him Mookie.
No.
I'm not paying you.
Baby.
No, I'm not paying you until you call him Mookie.
No.
No, well, you're not getting paid. All right, this is WLG. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is the Two Mooks. We're going to be right back.
His rage alone, but you don't understand. It was all homegrown. I'm not afraid. I just don't belong. It may be cynical, but it all seems wrong. All these things
Hey guys, we're back. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is WLJ. This is the Two Mooks. And I got my other DJ over my left shoulder as always.
DJ Apex, the land of little words, especially tonight.
Don't. So anyway, if you guys are watching the show, we had to bring the language down a little bit. Adorable girl. And daughters and Zoe. Here. And had to bring the language down a little bit. And that's okay. They were awfully cute. And Zoe's really camera.
I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a lot of talent. That little girl's going to go somewhere. Anyway, we're back. So I want to bring up this statistics because early in the show we were talking about the coronavirus and all you fuckheads listening to all the news stories. So I'm going to bring this up one more time. We're going to end the show at age 80 plus old. Death rate confirmed cases 21.9%. Death rate all cases 14.8. 9 years old, and we talked a little bit earlier, Randall and Apex, about infants not having a fully blown immune system. But guess what? 0 to 9 years old, no fatalities. So, you fuckers need to get over this because you're blowing this way out of proportion, drop the stock market, and then, of course, they blame President Trump for the fall of the stock market of over 1,000 points last week. But it wasn't his fault. It's because all you assholes out there, COVID-19 is, right now, it's not as deadly as the influenza. So, why is everybody... this is the question I want to ask both Apex and Britain right now. Why is everybody going batshit fucking crazy that this is like one of the most deadly viruses that is out there? I don't get it.
In my opinion, the media is pumping them full of fear.
They're full of fear, full of shit. That's what I think. Apex.
What it is just they basically blindly follow whatever the media outlet is.
And this is why the Two Mooks exists, because Facebook is about bullshit.
I'm kind of one of unless there's like a huge wide fucking pandemic not being reported by, or CNBC or whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever fake news has to say anything about it. If I actually see somebody get like death sick and actually go into the ER, go in the ICU, whatever you want to, wherever, until I see that, it's not a deadly pandemic.
It's not a deadly pandemic right now because from ages 10 to 79, and let me do the math right now. 11.6, 12.9, 13.3, 13.5, 13.7, 13.9% from 10 years old to 79 years old. That's 0%. Read my lips. 0% fatalities from 0 to 9 years old. And this is a report coming from meters. This is worldwide. 0%. 0 to 9 years old. No fatalities. And this is what the media doesn't report. So, what's fueling what right now? Is the media reporting this so that the stock market can crash and blame President Trump? Or what do you think their ulterior motive is? Any of you guys want to chime in? If you want to call in, it's 239-4512. Everybody's rich. So vote for Bernie Sanders so that he can tax your richness right now. I was giving away $100. Guaranteed $100. Nobody bought it. I guess nobody's watching because nobody gives a shit. So anyway, what do you think? Is the media blowing this out of proportion, and why? Why are they blowing this out of proportion? the show. He's not going to say. Apex is sitting over here. He's like, blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
I'm just being quiet to myself.
See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. There's so much shit on
What
Facebook.
do you think about it?
What do I think about it? I think it's money fueled. I think the Democrats probably and the left probably have some. Well, they probably have a whole lot of say because the fake news, MSNBC, CNN, and all the far left news media is the one that's blowing this out of proportion. Because if you read all the articles on Facebook, it's coming from independent newspapers, New York Times, Washington Post, that the Democrats give money to. I got a statistic coming up. And I will have these stats. CDC. And if you don't believe the CDC, believe in nothing. The only thing you can believe in is that when you take a shit in the morning, you wipe your ass. And if you don't wipe your ass, you're a dirty motherfucker. So, I'm going to come up with some stats tomorrow night because this coronavirus show is not over. Every election year, Randall, a virus has come up.
That it has.
Yeah. So I'm going to bring those stats up tomorrow. And this is going to be the show. Ah, damn, Apex. We're
What?
supposed to be on for an hour.
We never go for an hour.
I know,
even.
right? I
We're
can't
always
stop
more than
talking.
an hour.
So, I have to talk. I want to thank Cian and her two children coming tonight and getting Zoe on camera so you can see her. Maybe not age appropriate for her to be on the show, but her mom did say yes, and we were very, very nice. We held our language back, and now they're out of the studio. They're out of earshot. So, fuck it.
Fuckity,
Now
fuckity,
we-
fuck.
Now we go back to the fucking two fucking mooks.
Fuck it all.
I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight. And don't forget to go to WLJE.net. Click the live button. Even if there's no streaming, the subscribe button. Then you can see all our previous episodes. And maybe you could become with us. Who knows? Randall's here at least twice a week. Comes Mookie.
There is a couple I would like to bring on the show that I do know.
You have to ask the producer.
I'm asking you.
Okay, that's okay. All right, guys, I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is WLJE. Don't forget to check us out on WLJE.net. Click the live button. And if we're not streaming, once again, click that button. It's going to bring you to our YouTube page. Click subscribe. Watch all our episodes. Not only the Two Mooks, Michael and Cian show, Down the Rabbit Hole, and I have good say right now on their contracts. So once they sign the contracts, probably tomorrow night, I'm going to tell you what the two new shows are coming up. If you want to a podcast, give me a ring. My email is liquidjungle@live.com. liquidjungle@live.com. Send me an email. Tell me the name of your show, what the show is about, what you want to talk about, and what your experience is. And if you don't have any experience, you just like to talk. That makes for a great podcaster or live streamer. Oh, it's been a hell of a show, Apex.
That it has been we're going on almost 2 hours. This is one of our longer shows. Almost 3 hours.
Well, guys, I'm DJ Mikey Mike. Who's over here? Say hi, Randall.
He meant say hi.
I said say hi. I didn't say.
hello.
Did I fucking say wave hi?
Zoe-
No, I said say hi.
He follows instructions
I-
better.
I know, right? The child follows my directions better. I can direct her than you, fuck ass.
I know.
You're another fuck ass. You're not Randall anymore.
Fuck ass.
Lower third titles, Apex. Britain, comma, fuck ass.
Next show.
That's next.
Next show. I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight and that is seeing us in the future through our YouTube channel, Liquid Jungle Entertainment. And call in. Scared fucks? Y'all scared. Call in. People.
Scaredy ass.
Because I'm going to
motherfuckers.
talk shit about all you guys on my Facebook page. I'm going to name everybody. When I talk about the article, I'm going to say the name of the person that posted it. And if you don't like me mentioning your name, then fuck off. You can unfriend me. Ooh, what was that? That came from like an old email. What is that?
Post Facebook Messenger.
Yes, Facebook. Oh, fuck me, right. Apex is right.
Got him.
I hate that sound. It fucking kills me. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. I got DJ Apex.
Over here, being
Yeah, over
quiet,
there.
as
As always, thank you, Randall, for joining the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys.